before the last whistle of that football game happened, there was already a response. The internet had already laughed their hearts out about this foolishness, mediocrity displayed prominently and boldly as if it were exceptional. Let me read you what The Hollywood Reporter had to say. And this is before the end of the game, mind you. Check this out. I watched Turning Point USA's Kid Rock halftime show, so you don't have to. Rock and fellow performers Brantley Gilbert, Lee Brice, and Gabby Barrett look to get people. Hold on. Who were these people? I don't know who they are. I'm sure you don't either. Kid Rock headlined Turning Point USA's MAGA-friendly All-American halftime show Alternative on Sunday, with the right-wing organization airing the concert in tandem with Bad Bunny's official performance in protest over the Puerto Rican superstar's show. With about as much subtlety as one would expect from a TPUSA-promoted Kid Rock show, Rock and fellow performers Brantley Gilbert, again, who, Lee Brice, who, and Gabby Barrett, even more who, delivered nearly half an hour of religiously charged star-spangled country music varying on jingoism and cringe. Why you do this to yourself, man? You could have just sat down and watched a good show. Talked about it afterwards at the water cooler at work with everybody else. Why do you do this to yourself? It sucked. And you did it on purpose. You gave yourself something sucky on purpose to not see the excellent thing on purpose. Why do you do this to yourself? The show opened at just past 8 p.m. Eastern Time with a Jimi Hendrix-style electric guitar-led Star-Spangled Banner. But I can show you this one at least. There shouldn't be any copyright claim here. It's the national anthem. Let's listen. There you have it. It sounds pretty good. Until you realize what he was trying to do was recreate something that Jimi Hendrix, the black guitarist, who was actually really good. I can't show you what he did with the national anthem because it will be copyright stricken. And the reason why Jimmy's has a copyright on it and this guy's doesn't is because Jimmy's was actually unique, different, so extraordinary that the Jimmy estate still owns the copyright for it, and the people who took the video of it still have a copyright on that. This guy, he just played the national anthem, and it was alright. But he's white though, huh? I know. Wearing a God Family Country t-shirt, took the stage declaring, "This is real America," as he started with the song Real American.
Oh my God, shut up, a million times shut up, I'm going to kill you, shut up.
Let's keep reading here. Lee Brice, meanwhile, paid tribute to assassinated TPUSA co-founder Charlie Kirk, saying that the right-wing figure gave people microphones so that they could say what's on their mind. This is what's on mine. Before he started his song Country Nowadays, which includes lyrics like, "Little boys ain't little girls."
Nobody cares. Nope.
And further details the difficulties of having small town views in today's America. The difficulties while he's on stage at TPUSA in place of Bad Bunny. The difficulties. There are caricatures. The privilege is astounding. You're only there because you are the DEI version of a Super Bowl halftime show. You're only there because you're white. You're as mediocre as it gets. There's a tease of small town views. What I want to get to is the final guy. This guy. She says it best.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all are like I am, but I am so grateful to have something to watch other than that Bad Bunny at that Super Bowl football game, because you can't even read any of his music. I don't understand what he's even saying because he's speaking in a different language because he's un-American. But thank God, y'all, thank Jesus that we have the alternative turning point with real Christian values and with lyrics that we can understand. For example, let's read Little Kid Rock here. He's got this song, Cool Daddy Cool, kind of like Daddy Trump, cool. And the lyrics are, young ladies, I like 'em underage. See? Some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. You know what? Let's go on to another one of his songs here. It talks about American badass. B-A-D-A-S. It's badass. American badass. I'm an American bad ass. Watch me kick. You can roll with rock, or you can suck my... I'm a porno flick. I'm like Amazing Grace. I'm gonna... Ooh, some hoes... okay, hold on. Next one.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah. What you didn't know was the video or the movie that song was made for, the first song about, you know, the whole stature mandatory thing. Yeah, that was a child's movie that he made the song for. And they left it in. This is DEI. Is what we're seeing. The DEI halftime show. That's the name of this video. I just figured it out. That's gonna be the title. Last guy, Kid Rock. I mean, they're geniuses, they are. Bawit Daba is the actual name of the song. Though he didn't sing much of the song himself, as the recording played in the background after an extended performance from a string duo. This is the string duo. This is the halftime show. I love classical music. I do. This is not a halftime show. This is not a halftime show. You got the music playing behind you. I mean, it's not like you're at a stadium, but you're in a small venue where people can just be there watching and listening. But when you get to a stage like the Super Bowl, I guarantee you, they're playing live. No matter what else is going on behind them, if the guy stops rapping or stops singing, there's a problem.
I mean, oh my God. They're even trying to get around it with the cutting.
Can you slow it down?
I would go on. There's more, I'm sure, that I wanted to say. We'll end it on a funny note. This is the deal. You probably didn't watch the DEI halftime show. I'm glad I could sum it up for you here. I'm going to leave it with this. Oh, Jesus Christ.